One, two, three. Is everything still working? I don't know anymore. Anyways, hello. Long time no see. Um, the bot's broken again. What a surprise. I think it's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks since I streamed. I don't remember. It's been such a long time. But I don't know if I'm gonna do regular streaming again or just do it once on a blue moon. I'm not sure. Hi, Wizard. Hi, Annie. Hooray, I'm not alone for the first 10 minutes. I thought I'd be speaking to the void. Because I don't know. I just thought no one would be watching anymore. Because I haven't posted in a while. Hi, Annie. I hope you've been doing all. I've been, I want to say busy, but it's more like occupied rather than busy. I haven't really done much. I just wanted to make a stream because I haven't streamed in a while, and I just want to say that it's not because I don't like streaming anymore, but I've been in kind of like a mental block for a while because I had a period where I just didn't want to hear my voice and I didn't want to practice. I didn't want to do anything. But I'm starting to come out of that spiral now, thankfully. I've just had this really heavy mental block on hearing my voice, but I've been trying to practice more frequently again because my brain is like, if you don't practice, you won't get better. So I like to think that I made some improvements, definitely a lot compared to a couple years ago. Because now whenever I hear my old voice, I just cringe to death. And then my current voice doesn't make me cringe to death anymore. So I guess that's progress. Hi, Trunks fan. I hope you've been good. But there's a non 0% chance that I listen to this VOD and then I just cringe again. So there's that. Hello. Um I wanna do daily streams to practice because practicing by myself is really boring. But the chance of that happening is very low. I can already feel it. Because my sleep's still been a mess. So I need need to fix that first before I can even think of doing daily streams. So I want to say I'm gonna stream whenever I feel like it, but I'm just glad I had enough energy to stream today. Let's do it one step at a time. Do you really want me to wear that dress I showed you in Discord? I mean, you can wear it if you want. You don't have to wear it if you don't want to. I don't want to force anyone to do anything that they don't like. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming today even. Let's just try to just stream a bit today. I was gonna stream in the morning, but I barely got any sleep last night. So I want to stream like early in the morning because I noticed like by the end of the day, all my energy is already gone. So I want to stream more when I have energy. But health wise, I've been doing pretty good. I've been cooking a lot more often, which is nice because I save so much money. Holy, I wasn't aware of how much money I spent just on takeout and delivery. And then now it feels like I have a lot more money than I don't know how to deal with. Even though that's not true at all, because I should be using all that money to like save and stuff. Because before all of it just went into food, but then now I want to get like better clothes and stuff. But I went to the mall recently. I touched grass. I haven't touched grass in like ages. But I went to the mall and I didn't really find anything that fit. Even though I've lost like a lot of weight since then, so that was kind of depressing. That got me down for a while, honestly. But then now I'm probably just gonna order stuff online because I want to have at least like one good outfit I can wear when I go out instead of wearing all my old clothes. I give away a lot of my old clothes to charity during Christmas. The the bins were like packed full from when I went to like the donation center. So I don't even know if they're gonna be used, honestly. Maybe it'll just be made into like different reused clothing or something. I've I read on the box that it said that it either be sold at like thrifty stores, which is kind of whatever, or they'd be given to like other charities and stuff. But from when I checked, like I think everyone's kind of like in the giving spirit back during like Christmas, so there's like way too many clothes, which isn't a bad thing, honestly. all the bins were like packed. So they had to put like extra bins outside. And hi Coco. Hello, hello. I hope you've been good. Here is the once in a blue moon stream for now. Cause I still don't think my voice is at a good enough place where I can actually be proud of or like it. But I know that's like 50%. 50% of those are brainworms, and like 50% is not giving myself more credit. But I will try to stream more than like once every month. But I don't know how long each stream will be. And I don't know what I'm gonna stream. If I get bored, I'll just do ASMR. Otherwise, I just want to yap. I just want to yap, and get my practice in. Cause saying like the same sentences to like practice or like reading out loud kind of gets tiring after a while. So I'm trying to figure out better ways to get practice in. So yeah, there was a lot of donations of clothes, and then I wanted to get new clothes, but then because I haven't touched grass in like so long, I forgot how expensive clothes could get. So from the mall last time, I think I bought like I bought more I bought more like accessories more than actual clothing. I think now is a good time to get Hi Rowan, I hope you've been good. Forgot all about ads. I really wish I could just turn them off. Or I could like enable, or like I can enable like something, or I could like pay to get rid of ads or something. I would do that in a heartbeat. I should probably make a proper ad screen so this doesn't feel like dead space. And then I have like me trying to figure out what to do. Like 3 minutes besides stretching and drinking water. Like, I kind of want to keep talking, but I kind of don't want to like come back like mid sentence after ads. Uh, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, clothes. Clothes are expensive. Clothes are expensive. Women's clothes are even more expensive, but I think everyone knows that by now. Um, I'm trying to get I'm trying to get out of my pink phase because like at the beginning I just bought a lot of pink clothes because all my clothes before are like either dark blue or like black and I just didn't really like that. So I kind of want to get more lighter colors. Mm, but now I actually have some money from not blatantly wasting money on takeout. I hope I can get like some better fitting clothing. I try to like I try to like look at other I try to like look at other people and what they would wear. But then they just have like sweaters on and pants and stuff cuz it's I guess cuz it's still winter. So I guess there's like not much variety in clothing for winter. And when I check the stores, they're still on like winter clothing. So maybe maybe next month they'll have like spring clothing and then I can get something better. But for now, I'll probably get like more pajamas because I don't go out that much. Or I'll just get like oversized t shirts or something. I don't know what people wear in spring. I don't know what you guys wear during spring. Back before, back before my entire outfit was just plain t-shirt, jeans, and all blue because I didn't feel like I didn't feel like getting I didn't feel like picking out clothing because I had like no interest in clothing. But I'm trying to get more knowledgeable about like different styles and like what people wear in different seasons and stuff. But I also went I also met my friends for I think we meet like once every I think we meet like once every couple months now. And they said my voice was improving and I don't know whether they meant it or not, but regardless of whether they meant it or not. That made me really happy. So it's the small things in life. I've also been trying to get rid of like things I don't use and just like selling them off so I can save up more money. So recently I sold off like I sold off like a console. I sold off like a gaming console to get some money on clothing, but all I managed to get was like one shirt and then a bunch of towels and like lotions and soaps and stuff. So I think the rest of the money was just used to pay off my credit card. Why am I still a VIP? Why not? Yeah, perma VIP. From all the way in the beginning. Also, hi Arc. You're a VIP. You're perma VIP because you have a very kissable face. I don't know. I don't know. Also, I just don't feel like streaming all that often because I feel like it'd be more productive for me to like make content first and grow an audience. Because I don't do well with like dead space and I barely yap at home. So like for me to yap on stream is like Elden Ring level. So I'm trying to get better at figuring out what to talk about, but I think it's gonna take a long time before I just figure out how to talk. How do I become a sociable human being? How do people just like yap for like hours of end? I'll never understand. Usually when I'm at home, I just don't talk to myself like at all. Or like the only times when I talk to other people is like when I'm meeting someone because everything's online these days. So everything's just based on chat, really. You've abandoned Discord and Twitch for the most part. I can tell. I saw you leave the Discord. So I figured you're either taking a break or something. Talking is hard. Talking to yourself is hard. Talking without chat is hard. I've been wanting to like wanting to go into like VR chat and try to talk to people, but even then it's really daunting. So I don't know what it'll take for me to do that. I've also been waiting. There's also just not much to play recently. Like there's not many games that caught my interest lately. This is just this is just a Slay the Spire 2 waiting room. I think the only thing I'm interested so far is Played Aspire 2 early access. Because besides like, I found that like besides card games that I don't really play as much as I used to. So if I do go back to like regular streaming, I kind of want to draw, but I'm like starting from zero, and I don't know how many people would watch me draw circles and squares and stuff just to practice. So I don't know what kind of interesting content I can make. Practice is fun too. Yeah. I'm trying to get off the mindset of. I'm trying to like get into the mindset of not like tunnel visioning on progress and stuff and just have fun doing things. I don't know. I don't really know what people do these days to have fun besides like playing games or like watching videos. I'm trying to get off. I'm trying to get off doom scrolling because being terminally online is very bad for your mental health. So I'm trying to find like different things to do besides like browsing the internet all day and like scrolling through videos. But it's so brainless though. It takes like zero effort and like zero energy. I don't know how loud that actually is, so I'm sorry if it burst your eardrums. Sometimes finding productive hobby feels the hardest. Yeah. There's the more you grow old, the more you grow old, the more you feel like maximizing your time, like productivity. And like maximizing your earning potential when sometimes you just need to like relax and have fun and stuff. But then it's hard to do that when you have like bills to pay and stuff. So I think work life balance is like one of the hardest things to do. Um, I think now that the weather's finally getting warmer, that I can finally go out and like exercise again. This day and age is more like overwork to live a life. Before it used to be like work to live, and now it just feels like live to work. And I don't know whether if that's changing anytime soon. Like if it were me, I would just stream for fun and like take it easy and stuff, but that's pretty much not how real life works. So it's you're up to me. I just like find a nice place to like settle down in and like live off the grid and stuff and like enjoy a simple life. But I think I might miss the city after a while. I think I might get like work sick because whenever I'm not like doing something, I don't feel like I'm making the most out of my time. But it's so easy to compare with like other people, like for example, my friends who are like working like every weekday and stuff. And then they have like some of them even have like some of them even work like overtime and stuff. And it's really weird, but like a part of me is like jealous that like they get to like use up all their time because if you're not like doing anything, then it feels like time is moving very slowly. So I noticed like back when I was working and stuff, I noticed like every day just kind of like blurs together. And when you're not doing anything, it just feels like every day is kind of like dragging on. I don't know. I don't know if that's relatable or not. Mm, I know some of my friends. I think I know some of my friends are like facing layoffs and they're like trying to find work, and I think that's just really stressful. I can relate to that. Cause not having any money to put bread on the table is really hard. And I don't know how much longer my savings will last me. So I always have to think about that too. So it kind of feels like I have like a ticking timer in the background just ticking away. So I have to figure out like what I want to do before the year ends. Um, probably sound like a broken record at this point, but I'll try to make more of an effort to like stream more often. But I really want to stream like earlier in the day. But I'm used since all my streams have been like during the evening, I don't know how many people will carry over. But I need to stop worrying about that. Wealth is not how much I own, but rather the connection and networks with the people I have. I don't know, it feels like in this day and age, like people aren't that close with each other anymore. Because everything's online these days. So like for me at least, it's really hard to like get people to come out because it's just so easy to like chat online or like just send memes to each other. I think that's like the modern way of communication now, just sending memes or like funny pictures or videos to each other. Maybe I'm just not kept up with the times. Maybe I'm just it's because I grew up at the start of the internet. So maybe I'm just still like being nostalgic for like older times. Maybe I just need to realize that that's just how the way things are these days. But even when I was in school, we just used to hang out a lot more. But I guess everyone's like busy with work these days. Everyone's adults now. So everyone has their own lives to worry about. Mm, I thought about playing Chaos Zero Nightmare today. I thought about playing like a game today, but I also kind of want to sleep early. Cause right now I've been sleeping at like 4 to 5 a.m. and then getting up around noon. I'm pretty sure that's not healthy, but it's been hard for me to like fall asleep because like my mind is racing. Whenever I try to sleep, there's like so much to think about. So I need to find ways to like relax before I go to sleep. What would you say your hobbies are? I used to be really big into like playing games, but I'm kind of like growing out of it. And now my hobbies are just like watching videos and finding funny stuff online. I think my primary hobby right now is like doom scrolling. That's a terrible hobby I've developed because it's just so easy. At least I'm not using. I had a TikTok phase, but then it didn't last very long. So I'm thankful for that at least. But then now it's just like browsing Reddit or like browsing YouTube and stuff. I want to find like more productive hobbies or more like healthy hobbies. Things that'll make me happy instead of like finding scrolling through like 80% rage bait. It's 8 a.m. for me and I haven't slept yet. My routine is messed up. Same, bro. Same. That's pretty much the biggest obstacle to my streaming. It is my sleep schedule. Because I won't be able to like stream consistently until I find like proper rhythm to sleep. I also want to find want to find something I like doing because I want to find something I'm good at. But then on the other hand, I won't get good at something unless I do it a lot. So I don't know. Hi Convoy, hope you've been good. I've been addicted to doom scrolling as well, but it feels depressing. It's really depressing. Doom scrolling is really depressing because you're just trying to find things that like get a reaction out of you. So just to give you like that single shot of dopamine or like adrenaline that lasts like a second and then it goes away and you have to find something else. So I wouldn't recommend it, but I think a lot of people are doing it these days, so I don't blame them. I feel like the algorithm and the system that's in place right now just make it like way too easy. So started to just walk slow pace outside for 30 minutes in the evening despite being lazy helps me a lot at times. I used to go out for walks. I haven't been going for walks because it's been cold, but I think now is a good time to like start again. But I don't know, right now the only thing I want to do right now, the only thing I even remotely have interest in is just voice practice because I don't feel like I'm that interested in like what I used to be interested in. So part of it is just like finding new stuff to be interested in or like new stuff to do on the side. Um I think today was good. A bit more than half an hour, a bit shorter than an hour. I don't public disclaimer, I don't expect things to get any longer than 1 hour for a while. Or I don't think long streams will be coming back anytime soon because until I finish dieting, then I don't think I'll have a lot of energy. So I've been trying to manage it wisely. But right now I'm doing this for fun anyway, so I don't think that really matters until I like decide I want to lock in and stuff. But thank you to everyone that dropped by today. Had a good time. I hope you had a good time too. I don't know when I'll be back. Sometime in March. Right now the schedule is whenever I feel like it. So if I feel like I want to yap or I want to talk about things that I've been thinking about recently, then I don't see a point of me streaming right now. I think right now I'm just gonna. I think this year is just getting my health in shape. This year is losing weight and fixing my health and stuff. My eyes are getting a bit heavy. Probably gonna go to sleep now. Night. Have a good night. Night long. Welcome, welcome. Hope you have a wonderful day and you got this. You too. Have a good night's sleep. Hope you wake up well rested. Um, I'm gonna try to build up an audience again and like build up content again. But that's kind of like on the side right now. I think this year is just gonna be a lot slower pace compared to last year. I think I kind of went a bit too overboard last year. So I kind of want to take it easy this year. Anyways, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take it easy. I'll see you when I see you. Good night. I'll be back sometime in March. Who knows? Whenever I get bored again. Bye bye.